Thank you. Henry Smith.
Thank you very much indeed, Madam Deputy Speaker. The aviation industry was one of the first to face the negative impact of the COVID-19 pandemic 15 months ago, and sadly, due to the overly cautious restrictions and the confusion coming from the government, will be one of the slowest to be able to recover. I see this daily as a representative of an aviation community, and I think it is timely to remember that this isn't just about 2 weeks on the beach in the sun. This is about people's livelihoods and their well-being and their jobs. But it's also important for our UK economy as well. Outbound international travel accounts in normal times for approximately £37 billion contribution to the UK economy. Inbound international travel accounts for about £28 billion at 2019 levels. There were over 1.5 million people employed in the aviation and travel sectors. Sadly, many of those have lost their jobs, and about half are on furlough. A furlough that is coming to an end in September, and which will need to be extended if the aviation and travel sectors aren't able to regenerate themselves by being able to operate at least to some meaningful degree in the coming summer months. This lost summer, which I fear it will be, will cost the UK economy some £19 billion. I am encouraged to hear news from Cornwall today that there is a UK-US travel task force. The fact that we don't have transatlantic travel at the moment is costing our UK economy about £32 million a day. And we are at a competitive disadvantage to many other countries. I pay tribute to the government for the world successful vaccination programme. Over 70 million doses delivered. But we are squandering that advantage by being overly cautious and not being able to open up. This is about global Britain. This is about international trade. This is about people's jobs. I urge the government to allow aviation to safely reopen, which it can do with vaccination and testing. And I urge the government to reduce the cost of testing, remove VAT on testing as well, to be able to allow greater freedom of movement. If it doesn't do that, the industry, rather than making money for the UK economy, will be asking for further bailouts, and that will cost every taxpayer much more. Thank you.